people. Today we are talking about this African Cup of Nations that is taking place in Morocco. You know what I mean? You see, what I want to highlight today is the empty stadiums we keep seeing in this tournament. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna give you some reasons why I think these stadiums are empty and why it shouldn't be so. You know what I mean? Like something like this African Cup of Nations should be something they have like people should be fill the stadium. And you see it often, like these stadiums are not filled. You know what I mean? But imagine in if in Europe they are playing European cups. You see how the stadium are filled up. But the reason why I think is there's a lot of factors in play here because I cannot solely put all the blames on the organizers or the host country. Let's start with the one reason I think is it plays part. Like traveling cost in Africa is so expensive. Imagine someone in Senegal wanting to go and watch this tournament, his country playing in tournament in Morocco. He's gonna pay between 400 to 600 US dollars return ticket to just go and be there. Compare that to someone like in England that want to go and watch his team play in Poland, his country play in Poland. He can get a ticket of $50, return ticket to go and watch his country play. And this is 3 hours, like from Senegal to Morocco is 3 hours journey. And I guess from England to depend on the location to Poland might take you 2.5 hours, something like that. But you see the similarity there. So I think African countries they're not addressing these matters. You know what I mean? Because if the flight is cheap, there will be youth mobility. People can be able to travel and watch, and this is just fair travel airfare. You're not talking about the ticket to come and watch, and that's why we see the empty stadiums we see, which this organizer will be losing money on this. But the key factor is because the airfare, the travel cost in Africa is so expensive. It shouldn't be so. But that's what we have. And another factor that I think is in play here is that in Morocco, for instance, you ask yourself, why are they not even the Moroccans coming to watch this soccer, even if it's not their country playing? Are they don't like football or something like that? And this is what CAF should be put in place, Like, they don't just throw these tournaments to any country to host it. Look for countries that have football lovers that can come and watch any country play as form of entertainment. You know what I mean? Because those people, they don't come to watch the game, but if it's a World Cup or European Champions League, they watch it on television, and some of them pay subscription fee to be able to be watching these games, but they can't come to watch Africans play. And when you watch the game being played, you see that the standard have improved. It's nice. What I see in this tournament, how countries play is so good. So good, you know what I mean? So there's no reason why we can't have many people to come and watch this game. But and I think CAF, on the other hand, is sleeping, just like the head of CAF. They capture him sleeping. You know what I mean? Sleeping in the stadium. He's not paying attention. I think he's not paying attention as well. You can keep organizing stuff like this, and the world is looking at Africa and see that our people doesn't take even our tournament serious. How can other people take you serious if you can take your own tournament serious and fill the stadium? Filling the stadium show is sign of seriousness. You know what I mean? But when the stadium are half empty or there's vacant seats everywhere, you question yourself and say, what's going on here? There must be something wrong. And they should improve on that. You know what I mean? Thank you for watching. Peace.